Everyone, now we are going to discuss the analysis of Telangana State Budget 2021-22. Telangana State Government Finance Minister Sri T. Harish Rao is presented Telangana State Budget today. So we have the state budget highlights. In the financial year 21-22, proposed total expenditure of rupees 2,30,825.96 crores. Of this, revenue expenditure is 1,69,383.44 crores and capital expenditure is rupees 29,046.77 crores. Coming into the revenue surplus in the budget is estimated at rupees 6,743.50 crore and the estimated fiscal deficit is rupees 45,509.60 crores set by Sri T. Harish Rao on the 2021-22 budget estimates of Telangana state. Coming into the state per capita income, Central Statistical Department estimated the state per capita income rupees 2,27,145 rupees in 2021 year, which is plus 0.6% higher than the previous year. When we see the estimated per capita income of India country is rupees 1,27,768 rupees, which has decreased to minus 4.8% compared to the previous year. Thus, the Telangana state per capita income is higher than the India per capita income is rupees 99,377 rupees. Okay, what is the slide? It shows that the state per capita income is higher than the national per capita income in the very typical situations and the pandemic situation of COVID-19 also the state per capita income is getting the highest than the national per capita income. So coming into the that is a rural development and Palle Pragati. So it is the one of the highlight in this Telangana state budget. That is the removal wastage, maintain clean and green, provide infrastructure to the villages. So cleaning the dust or wastage through the tractors and dump yards in villages. Then the villages cleaned up. Sapling plants to maintain greenery for which provide water tankers to growing the plants. In the allocation of local government budget, 10% is for green budget in new Panchayat Raj Act. Okay, before the formation of the Telangana state, have tractors to only 84 village panchayats. But after formation of Telangana state, 12,668 tractors provided to the villages. Rupees 5,761 crores released in Palle Pragati in the budget. In the 15th Finance Commission, rupees 600 crores cut off in the funds to the local bodies allocations by the central government. But Telangana state could not neglect it to allocate the funds to the local mandal and Jilla Parishads, for which 500 crores released for mandal and district and 252 crores for local bodies. Okay, this is the progress of the Palle Pragati and rural development also. For the purpose, in the current budget allocated to the rural development and Panchayat Raj development 29,971 crores allocated to this rural development in the current budget of Telangana state. Another highlight is Assembly Constituency Development Funds. Telangana state government has proposed rupees 800 crores to the constituency development of Telangana state. And one of the very interesting and very uh, uh, good program to the Dalit Empowerment Program. Telangana state government has allocated the rupees 1000 crores to CM Dalit Development program for AC people empowerment and development in Telangana state. It is a very good situations in the Telangana state. Agriculture and allied sectors. Cultivation land was 1 crore 41 acres in 2014-15 but extended the size of cultivation land to 2 crore 10 lakh acres and the production is also going to increase to 2 crore 5 lakh metric tons to 4 crore 11 lakh metric tons. Government provided the 24 electricity to the farmers for doing agriculture activities. For their purpose, the government spent money on electricity 10,500 crores per year. Encourage to oil farm crops. It is a very interesting things in the budget. The government has proposed 30,000 subsidy per acre to oil farm crops to the farmers in 8.1 lakh acres of land. So because of the government is imported 70,000 crores value of oil farm from the foreign countries. Okay, that's why it is a very encouragement to the farmers to produce oil farm crops in domestically. Next thing, Raitu Vedikalu. Telangana government has provided the Raitu Vedikalu of farmers meeting of developmental activities in agriculture. For that, government spent money rupees 577 crore 22 lakhs on 2,601 Raitu Vedikalu in very short period of 6 months period of time. It is one of the development activities in previous year. Next, mechanization of agriculture. So in previous governments has provided the subsidy to the 14,644 tractors of farmers and provide subsidy on tractors and agriculture inputs rupees 951 crores. In this budget allocated 1,500 crores to mechanization of agriculture. Okay. Next, Raitu Bandhu. The scheme was introduced on 2018 with 8,000 rupees per 2 seasons crops per 1 year, and it is extended to rupees 10,000 in 2019, in which 90% small marginal farmers were benefited in this scheme. Rupees 14,800 14,800 crores proposed for this scheme in this current budget, and rupees 225 crores for crop loan waived of farmers. Raitu Bima. In the scheme, Telangana state government has provided the Raitu Bima rupees, that is insurance, rupees 5 lakhs to farmers who have 1 gunta land also. For 2021 year, government paid premium total rupees 1,141.4 crores to LIC for 32.73 lakh farmers. In this regard, next financial year, the amount to be increased to rupees 1,200 crores and 25,000 crores allocated to agriculture in this budget. Ultimately, 25,000 crores rupees allocated to the agriculture and allied activities in this budget. Next, dairy industry development. So in the initial day of Telangana government, that is one of the example, Vijay Dairy is collecting the milk daily per day average 1,27,462 liters, but today it is increased to 2,89,969 liters. That industry has gained the more profits compared to previous years. In this budget allocated rupees 1,730 crores to animal husbandry development. Next, irrigation sector. The government proposed budget to irrigation is 16,931 crore rupees. So in this also we have we have well known that the Kaleshwaram major project also. Next, Mission Bhagiratha. The government has provided the clean and fresh drinking water to the every household in the state, included the fluoride affected districts also got the fresh water, and they are affected the fluoride disease which was revealed by the central government. They are not affected. They are not affected the fluoride disease. The central government has released and giving the appreciation to the Telangana government. The no one not affected the fluoride disease through the Mission Bhagiratha program in the fluoride affected regions. The Central Jala Jeevan Mission has officially declared that the only one state had provided the drinking water to the every household in the country, that is the Telangana state. Next, land reforms. It is a major thing. In 2020, Telangana state land rights owner passbooks acts implemented. Land records renovation for that 95% land got the ownership on lands. 60 lakh farmers got help by the Raitu Bandhu. Dharani portal for record lands very transparency, and 2 crore 70 lakh visited the portal also. 1 lakh 6,000 pending mutations are also cleared. Ultimately, the government has proposed to land comprehensive survey is rupees 400 crore rupees. Coming into the welfare schemes, previous governments provided only rupees 200 per month to poor, but in the Telangana government is providing the 2016 rupees for old widows, BD, handloom workers, and AIDS patients. Okay, and single women, and 3016 rupees to disabled persons. Okay, there is a share of the central government is a very less percentage, that is in the pension distribution 1.20 percentage. The state government has focused on the welfare schemes, that is the share of Telangana government is 98.80 percentage. Ultimately, in the 2021 to 22 Telangana state budget, proposed rupees 11,728 crore rupees to the Asara pensions. Okay, coming another welfare scheme is Kalyan Lakshmi Shadi Mubarak rupees 2,750 crores allocated in this budget. And SC ST welfare, there is a big history. 2014 there is a 134 SC residential schools were there, but after the formation of Telangana state increased to 134 to 268. Okay, and students also studied 82,063. It is increased the size of the students 1,45,985, and expenditure also increased in 2024 599.60 crores on SC residential schools to 898 crores in 2019 to 20. Coming into the STs, Gurukulas, means schools means Gurukulas, 96 Gurukulas in 2014, it is increased to 133 in 2020-21. And in the STs, students enrollment is also increased from 2014, from 27,574 in 2014 to 66,943 in 2021. And the expenditure is also increased on Gurukulas 99.62 crores to 529.60 crores in 2021. Ultimately, the students got seats, 180 students got seats in MBBS, BDS in throughout the country, and also 170 students got the seats in IIT, JEE. This is the very prestigious issues to the Telangana state government. And coming into SC students got the 20 lakh rupees of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar overseas scholarship, to 623 students got it, for which 107.8 crores spent by Telangana government, and rupees 27.78 crores spent on SC students for foreign educations. Okay, for scholarship purpose 107.8 crore rupees. For foreign education purpose 27.78 crores rupees are spent. And for SC ST industrialists, T as Pride. Okay, T as Pride, for that purpose 165 crores proposed to the SC ST industrialists purpose TS Pride in this license purpose, training etc. provided by the Telangana government to the SC ST industrialists. And 165 crores proposed to the road facilities, habitations of STs, and 18 crores for electricity on STs housing. SC's special progress fund, rupees 21,300 6.8 crores. ST's Special Progress Fund 12,034 crores proposed in this current budget 2021-22. Coming into the BC welfare, backward classes welfare, rupees 44 crores spent on 19 Gurukulas with 7,580 students in 2014. It is increased to 545 crores on 281 Gurukulas with amount spent is 1,13,280 students pursuing education. Okay, next handloom workers welfare, rupees 338 crores proposed and additional amount allocated rupees 500 crores for Kalyan Lakshmi and rupees 1000 crores to BC Corporation, 5,522 crores proposed to BC Welfare Department. Minority welfare, coming to minority welfare, 12 Gurukulas to 204 Gurukulas of 1 lakh students of minority with 561 crores. Now the Telangana budget rupees 1,606 crores allocated to the welfare of the minority peoples. Whenever see the women and child welfare, for that purpose, KCR kit is provided for the pregnant women who delivered in the government hospitals with the kit with 15 various goods which are distributed to the 8,71,340 women were benefited for this kit. For that infant and maternal mortality rates have reduced in the state. Women Welfare First President Srimati Sunita Lakshma Reddy appointed. Rupees 20 crores proposed she toilets in police stations and 10 crores allocated to the university women professors, staff and girl students. And rupees 1,702 crores proposed to this welfare in this budget. Ultimately, what amount? 1,702 crores proposed to the women and child welfare in this Telangana budget. Next, self-help groups. 3,000 DEPs will be provided without interest to the women self-help groups. Next, double bedroom houses. Rupees 11,000 crores proposed to this program. And 204 Gurukulas of 1 lakh minority of students with 561 crore. Rupees 1,606 crores allocated to the welfare in this budget. Okay, sorry, it is a mistake is going on. Next, urban development. Rupees 500 crores proposed to the modern markets in urban areas and rupees 200 crores to Vaikunta Damalu and every month released to rupees 148 crores to urban areas. And rupees 725 crores allocated drinking water project in Hyderabad and metro rail project. Rupees 1,000 crores and 1,000 crores and Musi River beautification rupees 200 crores and outer ring road of purpose rupees 250 crores allocated. Warangal and Khammam corporations 250 and 150 crores allocated for the urban development in the Telangana state. So municipalities for and urban development in the present budget allocated rupees 15,030 crores proposed, and the government spent crores crores to mitigate effect of COVID-19 in Telangana state and those affected. Okay, the sum of rupees 1,178.28 crores was spent for isolation centers, medicines, beds, food and other necessities. Rupees 1,500 was provided as assistance to each family having a ration card for 2 months. This month was transferred directly into their accounts. The government spent rupees 2,455 crore for this purpose. The government, the Harish Rao said, has taken utmost care care of them. As many as 6.47 lakh migrant workers were given rupees 500 each along with 5 kg of rice. The amount spent for this rupees 107 crores. So the government is also responded to the migrant workers, and they provided this 151 special trains, and the 17 crores of spent by the state government for the transportation of migration laborers also. The government provided an incentive of rupees 235.36 crore to the police, doctors and sanitation workers who were in the forefront of fighting corona tirelessly. The government has also provided financial assistance to journalists affected by corona. An amount of rupees 25 crores was provided to the advocates during corona time. Rupees 610 allocated for construction of new secretariat. Okay, that is towards the construction of police command control center in Hyderabad city to be completed shortly. An amount of 725 crore is proposed in this budget. Proposed an amount rupees 610 crore for the construction of a new secretariat in the budget estimate 21-22. For the repairs of roads affected by floods and for regular maintenance, an amount of 800 crores is proposed for R&B roads. The amount of proposed Panchayat Raj roads is 300 crores. Administrative sanction has been accorded for 21 new ROBS and RUBS. For this, an amount of rupees 400 crore is proposed. So, and the proposed rupees is 8,788 budget for roads and buildings department. Okay, rupees 1,276 crore allocated to the forest department. Okay, next rupees 720 crore allocated towards development of temples and welfare of temple staff, and 726 crore for tourism and culture sector in this budget. Rupees 230 2,363 for civil supplies department. Okay, today 2,79,65,000 to 2 crore 79 lakh 65,000 to 18 people are getting 60 kgs of ration rice per month in the state, said Harish Rao. That's why there is a give a priority to the civil supplies department with the amount of rupees 2,363, and rupees 1,276 crore for forest department, and rupees 3,000 crore for RTC. Okay, 750 crore for land acquisition required for regional ring road. And in the budget of rupees 1,000 crore for development civil aviation facilities in Telangana state, and rupees 360 crore for IT sector, in which national average annual growth of IT exports is only 8.09%. The average growth of exports from our state is 17.93%. An amount of rupees 360 crores is proposed budget estimate 21-22, and rupees 6,468 crores for police welfare and security development. Coming into the very important sector in the social infrastructure, that is health. Rupees 6,295 crore has been allocated to the medical and health department. The Telangana government spent rupees 1,178.28 crore due to the pandemic, including on testing, food, isolation centers, beds and medicines, etc. And for the education purpose, the state government has formulated a new education scheme to modernize the education system. The proposed allocation for this scheme is rupees 4,000 crore over the next 2 years. According to the government, in the next 2 years, the government will provide basic facilities in all government schools with modern technology will be used to teach. Okay, because of the in the pandemic situation, how the situation will be there, day by day we cannot expected. That's why that as a modern technology developed, schools and colleges or universities are very important to teach to the students with efficiently using this digital boards. For the purpose, the government is responsible to spend the 11,735 crores proposed to school education and rupees 1,870 crores to higher education. Next, industries. Rupees 3,077 crore is allocated in the budget estimate for the industrial sector. In the past 6 years, permissions have been accorded to the 15,252 industrial units the government said. Coming to power sector, rupees 11,046 crores allocated. Okay. So in this budget, there is a very huge important to the rural development and welfare schemes. Ultimately, agriculture, that is a panchayat raj developments. Okay, when coming into the social infrastructure, social overheads like health, education is a very important sector in this economy. Why? Because of human resources development and the capabilities of human resources improved only by the health and education is a thing. That's why the government, I think the government should focus on more on health and education. I think it's a very less amount in this pandemic situations. And coming into the school education and higher education, there is no scope to give to priority to allocate the more resources to the education. And so that is a priority is a very important to the sectors in the budget. Why? Because the budget is shows the uh, expenditure and revenue of the government, how much expenditure will be spending on different sectors, what on what a priority basis is a very important for the development of the socio and economic development. um, I think, and it is in the budget neglected the youth employment. There is no scope for the uh, youth employment situations. Youth enhance the skills of the youth for their future self-employment purpose. Also, there is no trainings. There is no training allocation of money to the skill development. Also, there is no the. That's why it is. There is a very minimum scope is has been provided by the government to the social overheads like health and educations. Okay, I we will hope next year we will get that. In the why? Because of in the 1964-66 the Kotwari Commission has given that 6% of GDP has spent on by the government, but now till now we cannot get that um, objective or that percentage expand in the union budget and the state budgets also. This is the situation is there. Ultimately, thus Telangana state budget has scope for rural welfare, women and child welfare schemes. Okay, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you will have you have get an idea on Telangana budget and you get knowledge on brief about the Telangana state budget 2020, 21, 22. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much.